I do not intend to pontificate. However, I have to say this.
I didn't see Okruma, a big surprise to all of us. But I thank God I sat down and I called the Lord of AdomTV. Let me say, rather there be Mom could see her. Umumukwa, woman who de Ghana, Ubaya Ghana, because Enchibia, hey, currency never says, Enchibia, Nimabe, send me for Trimodi, Ombefiro. Now, the papa, about Ghana, Waba. It is a Ukumoa, Bede, or David Bompay, or Serade, and Kum Metanfo. Manentiras no who many here to me pro woman. Never hear any other any machi. Uncanina, may see any other year bagana. You be sister, here in Wati. Or man wedding. I said, yet true, but Omocrasso Bangum, that's what Yassi. Eti Nabutira Ghana, be Mr. Wawati, Wadaroma, and Ghana will bounce back. The only authentic afternoon show, critical matters. Me Captain B. I really for comment in the fast 0591202630. Na yankin kai won ko boy bedi ho na ena krata hodo no a aba no amamini kan kom kakra bi na edikan yema mpani na na do kwakufu ado aye kose nana serebi kakan ye mpaye no de ye adwuma se awrade ema won tena senche awrade ma won tena senche na di won kwana men na babia ode Ghana kodu no ibenya ni papa pasa de na babak. I'm telling you, she over the weekend the convoys no mba akokonya accident cry at ne se wo ho anka na mu driver na no kaka ni wawu ko wo de wiase tie ka se mo sori a abrante ubetina fie no wadi oyire aduane na odi sankofu yachi wo se wo wawu ko oda so tiase yabatu abai kwabena ne de etu be se nsem amiaman 500 Ghana cedi yakogina baabi adim se mu amia puntuo sabi ayakwansia. I just want to say me pese me ka sem kuto bi firim yade na enye ye mpai bo no say besi. But sometimes when you are looking at certain things that is going on in this country, it is so I mean, disgusting. Na president ba, hey, kumasi koi, because car na mutimu no, wo, ebetimi ahye wo nkwa na nyina, car na mutimu no, ono de superhuman, esi ejina nche no de obesenko, na car na sin. Push your more kwanso. I sometimes ask myself, but broni no a ye ko ti bese on ho no, what bicycle so no kwa adwuma mu. O kwa no di traffic mu, o di mra so. Ba ha o si president ba, MP ba, asa ene na no ye ko to aba assemblyman. Ade ya oba na moto di nanim, say akwa we pa we serious. Assemblyman. Pe ade ya say assemblyman no wo kira han. Ena ya man escort. Tinye di mbashia ni enye di mbashia ni accident di enye ya kwanhia di enye ye moma nipa, but the great at which say MPs ni adade na mkwanso ni omu. I mean, sometimes you ask yourself, I did to mu kwai yeah at you spend no crowd you won't see ase kwabra no wajana yire no ma hom ko ba papa no da so ti ase ena helicopter to one better no tibim ne yede no ko wewu ko misramu with all due respect ye papa no mu a mu kekeka presidential jet ni hwan misramu mo ma wo yiri no mu abusua no mu before ko na se bi ye sanse hunu I'm telling you before uko brofo no ye kwaje be se won ho na sabi ye ekomodi ye ne a ye wo nyoma kase ye ntimi mfa mo ye ho bra no a omo ye kobo be se won ho no. They don't do that. Ye ntikroma ana Prince Charles odi bicycle ko aduma e ho be gate ono wi ase nyina e ka esikafo a odi kan odi bicycle ko aduma. Oya president omi aduma mo bia nya bi okroma omi aduma ba kokura mmisa me president be no kroma mo bi aduma obi ye bi enso ba no convoy hiru ya kwabena ne ya tema kunya ene ya sia ku kam ene didi na chi okwa ne koyi mu atena so enko agu school dem omdo mafu na kotokoto e choro onnwene ne bibi ni adwene etiye de mbahihie ni ontum boase na wiase no enko ba bia papa we ba aban we na na dan kokufu ado ba aban we o se sa escort no a MP kwa na hwen wetwam ba bisa se enya adwuma wanga so wetwam oboy the first time oboy no that was the first thing I cast wetwam me boa. As far as he is concerned, nobody will ever go anywhere. Yeah, the police convoy or whatever, and I say escort building the boy. Sa be o kan koma. Yela sere. Na no baumia the driver ya mutu. On the same thing. And then another Kokufuado, the president himself, the driver ya mutu. On also call. Ne mo fa nu obani na mo nya ho mo be wu agya mo yere de mo ma ho mo da so te ase ma me na e ma mpani ase biom ode nkrato abere ye engineers fo ti ne ko akata ho do no wa da nim wo se journalist ana yen senturefu yi yen hwehwemu papa ansa ne de report aba enu ti na me de nana tio me the video to kire una ka say see something say something me hu ana meka enti hade ye na egufi hade ye hu ebeka especially critical matters but mama kan kire central phone bi ye na kan ye na enkwesem na mbom tirim kan ye otie etuhwe the publisher Akufo-Addo calls for ethical journalism. Eti Moi, modern turo, Yadisi Kashisha Butum, Monkan Kuran, Fano Kuran to baby and Kreda. Now, about why ever to Muchan Kontumpo, give it platform to both MPP and DC, I can't some winning. Now, ye shan't rogun kofweni, Muntieni ye. Mama Peperio and Mama Barabon. Na omai be ye ya na frimi no omai be bonsoa na frimi no mienu de bia me kan se kan sika nko ade anke bia me nyina ha ba adwuma no abeye no sister brother fasika to nchen me meka no kura kire wo die I am not afraid to speak the truth no kura ne ka din me se me akase ade sika betu me minim I will speak the truth. Cause a war and yemianu mako ubebabi. Udi kumi ubeba. Ubeba betumi ho. Asama ado omaya ubeba betumi ho. Me de sika be wura jam nam de ashoto. Na ha de opinu. Awa asama ado. Ami meko heaven. Cause me ye nyame adwuma. Bia na wa ma ho. Me dia me se medical o heaven. Eti bomtuyo na mun abra me kan okora kire wo me I am not afraid to speak the truth. I'm telling you beka da ko ma mewu a me kan okore cause I know who calls me, not you. Eti esam twerefo no a mabom ho asafo hini a mo de sika edi monim mo ma no kura die e mama fa no. The president said, "Me can't say, no, producer, God bless you. Fantastic job, producer, God bless you. Mr. Hope." The publisher, and then bam. Ha. Man, now, Oba say, Baumiers running mate. Hey, that I don't need running mate. And I know that all born to us. President and I say a flag bearer who tear bemwa who be pa bendi who tear kunyaso as a vice president as at now onyini ampa onyini running mate hey oza na me ka so mo se wa yi o adeti na dada wonyi ye penifo se wo ye ni asanko ni meti as a sitting government will vie for position to become a president. Even running mate ground to me running mate. Mate I won't try to me Uncle Chen. And also my president. Based on the running mate. It has become difficult to choose somebody to become your running mate. Now, better than you do on my son was what me running. Ghana for her. No crown ne cutting. See besina but we to be in running mate. Even Mahama or your position, but me in running mate. Besina but we to be in running mate. And born twice here for man in running mate has become difficult to choose. This is serious as a nation. Because I don't understand and I don't think far. How come? Besine, yes, Aduchum, yes, Napo, yes, wait, Abaye, Adikasia, Asubamia. I don't see if I can say this with Miaka. We are Burma, Boding, who says April ending, April term, and then 20th May. This is the Vice President Baumienti Mini running mate. Producer, Nanado calls for ethical journalism. Where your advisor a free man penny a deba, but or see you who be a yanka. See something, say something. Show you the better say bam. You are the come. producer, God bless you. May I see. Now, and that, Mamifa and Komono and I need. Now, men can want some Sisiane or Chinameka was him. Mon can't trap upon one. Now, on my penny and out of Danko for the DK in say, on my office, a first special prosecutor. Martinelli do so China. Maybe Sana Sam. Maybe Sa Papa was some back up and I may farm was war, or China be Sana Sam. I say, Martinelli do so. You move why, because you're dabbing, and I can see dabbing. Say, every other. What's he say? Eti, yen if you. Now the Martinelli do, the real feeling one now. Let Tanwa, and or to come on penny 37 pages, not to come on penny, real feeling. Martinelli do, the real feeling. Say, or true or crack, I think catching on penny say, you can't corruption now. You can't Ghana, one more we are corrupt. Oma Katasi said, boom, and boom said the same, a Billy Bony pound. And another Danko Kufado. He indeed the mother serpent of corruption. No, kind. Madam Kazanano. As you know, Martinamidu, who said it? And that year, Ujina Sosi, Yanfa, Ahuman Koshe, Kisia Jabin, Ekon. Now you need you. Why? Because and that I did beer for baby. I could share the bottom tea. I can't want to. Oh, sir, and you me or China Yamia do more than young Quachea. May remind in Sembi. My Ghana phone. How? And then Sika add to Nipebia to Nukruma. Now, pepper yo, I got up. Na yadi no kure akosa menem ane asementi so kruma ni pompa no kure ofie kruma yam pa no kure kruma o firi wo ba ho ade yadi ye wo a e ma wo firi ho tro kra ta tenten bra Ghana for say abawo na dan kokufu aban e katase kankan proye born ho. Or the mother serpent. I mean, you can't corruption power. Or no bad time. Uno diani. And I mean, no, you can't. You can food to Sika. It's no one say no. Cecilia da pa. My pediatric letter, dear Cecilia, I believe you that upon all Sika wa hampa a goofy. Was it no of a nanko say ni abemo wui 20 first say 2010. Na bisa 2010 na 200 notes, maybe all. This sounds like 2010, not 200 notes, maybe all. Near track. And then you know, sat 200 notes, you know, if you could go need them one. Kisia Jabin and Kofu Kuya, and then it's only case in the floor. It's only Martinamidu. I file a petition, say, you need few. Originally, so, or some now, I'm saying in a day. And then I found to walk. Now I call a vice president to me, Mr. Nasem. For the past by 1 week, His Excellency the Doctor and our Vice President, Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia, I'm saying, on them open to our bra only running it and non chain. As a leader of economic management team, we have Vice President. What buying the water? You two are buying the water. What catch the Ghana for say? What buying no? Upon no dear anymore, or Chicano, or Bong, or Nimude, what the uncle said, and the young fat car the mount. Now, we are driver papa, who bet me at Akakan. And I know man will chantro. But last Mabuman, you could see me carry. But Sadia, we are every time. Mama Ghana from producer, for video to swim or see. And yet, who come crying? Made a short made before, make up Mawa, mawa omusom etina wo pobi na wabatra wo chai na wasom wa aye din se de yatwi hunimi why because wo mu nyina ko secondary school free SHS mumente nimra.
The second thing that we are seeing in the data is telling us that the girls are enrolling more than the boys in senior high school. By 2016, for every 100 boys, there were 68 girls. So there was a big gap. By 2023, it had changed completely. For every 100 boys, you have 106 girls. So now the girls are more than the boys, which is also good for us going down the road. Today in Accra, you cannot find housemaids. Why? Because all the parents of the girls are taking them to school.
The vice president na kasa no na the ayamiya kura ne say baby ana wo gina wo kasa asem no na nothing region inyam nothing for no mo money na ho na papa wo mo amo I'm telling you no cry ne ka de meka kire wo odi mo ho fe anya onu no ka so besi dan ma power Baumia kaso besi dan about one complex ama powerful. Yesterday even it was though na Sunday yesterday me suma mama and I was shocked some better so okasase mu na no so okasase mu say and over cry wunya maid and a housemaid and then because of say fear it is about really. You don't care about us. I'm telling you. Share. Ko Amanse West. Emma Besia, Eko Galamse, Eje School, Eko Galamse. Go and check. Emma, Eje School, Eko Galamse. Last year alone, about 4,000 nurses and a few krum akoi. Kofo krum. Eko pay baby. Aye abebu busuya. 4,000 and over nurses alone, not withstanding teachers of also. A teacher phone come, nurses phone kwa. Ko kumase abuabu. Edua no power for a supampa and nam race nisu eba edum. You will be shocked. You didn't provide anything for them. Okujina nothing rigid. Di wo mo feel say ene enkwara no which say Muslim for na yedo mo ye power friend say made inti. And then because of free SHS. Eti ukon kraya made for ISKS e ho again. And the Kumasi ya hunya again, I'm telling you. Ene Accra kwani Ghana. Kumasi, go to Kumasi and see His Excellency. Una na obon to ayam pia sebi ema Ghana for ubeya the papa ama yenya ho faso no we ye campaign u campaign message asam and I'm here to tell Ghanaians say me say mun prepare na a friend say Justin Kodia to be the next leader of our party and I'm so to ba me afro mo hwe or destroy party no cause kasa bi o kasa na ana sabi efakwem wa mutu ba omiafo a oye campaign ni twini nya papa ntimi sram mu gaje no when any campaign message go to Makola, go to Ap0logize, go to Kumasi Abu station, go to Adum and find out Ghanaians are mapa wa mrantia se mapa wa mpo alone and ma wo musu pampa womu ebre tempenkwa ebi basenati oso pampa promise by now the man carry you for I was about to listen say and I hear say Mercy hostel me did power for come school free etina uban kraya wo power pania or swan pampa we could tell big board here just to take 20 Ghana cedi or 5 Ghana cedi. This is what we, some of us, we are expecting from our vice president. Say, through my administration, me sit down, I'm a powerful, and a teacher for Omuku school free. Then we can clap for our president or our vice president. Nano Okotamale, Anna Oka nurses allowance. We have restored. The ex-president John Dramani Mahama Ochalawam Yaya Brasu Yadi Alawaba, we have restored Alawa. And the next was you born tutu. Hona by Wabi producer photo sumami some video no Obisa say His Excellency our vice president, when are you going to pay our Alawa? Hey, when you no see now no ya restore Alawa. Our chairman last week Yawada. Unless if war, yen to Yamalawan can't me say, on my penny says, Yawada, Shebe, Obiala, what about ton accounting? Maybe say last week, not a year, I think say 16th. So, Alawado, call and tell us. Me unkuntumpa, yen penny for the church, and I've told you, I will never allow. Yen Makwa will be a champion trade, both MPP and DC. I say Thursday, Obia Sabakan Alawa, but no Jina Tamale. Huh? Now, Ojina Tamale, Pisa, Cass, Wacha, Alawan, restore. We have restore Alawa, and Opison Bisa say, His Excellency, when are you going to pay our Alawa? Because me a victim, Makosuku, me final year, 3 years. When are you going to fix or pay our Alawa? You know, the allowance, maybe, I don't know the school that you are. Hey! Afeny0 Alawa no school be. Nye debi egum. Yawo schools ana ya salary schools bia. Woman ye tu amalawa no. And the schools be one man Alawa no omusankan bi. Is that what the president responded to the lady? Producer say ready ya. Our videos now me show mu etire na wom. And we say, when are you going to pay Alawa? No. Huh? This is serious. And the rate at which our vice president, who is the leader of economic management team, it's becoming unbecoming. This is serious. And I used to be a bad day worker, Mako bad day pain. And everybody knows that Baumia father was a political woman. Pakis Kagu wanti, anybody on go be that. Tell the truth and let us Ghanaians do.
About 60% Maguru. Youth population over 60%. Enti Ugabu Mania. Now one found me Uncle Share Memunu na Nsano Juman Yana Moyanoa Uncle C baby. Me say Mia Koda me watermale. Na me call by day echo do Benyesika. Me say me ko do Ap0logize me ko ye cleaner Benyesika echo school. Me ko chi taxi wa London na me a taxi driver. Wa London. Enti me suma bo abra kakra. Enyasa enti media meba abayimo adia metumi aye aboa obia apeja na brabo saa na beye because meaning said it here enti ena me pese me president of the Republic of Ghana na metumi apeja Ghana mai na metumi apeja munyina mo asitinem na nyina etumi akoyedin enti na me say it is possible. It is possible.
Ti obia otitwi bia because sir what be the vice president edi kan wo se nipa no okaka no odi kan ko samnem onye driver papa na wo ye mate enti yemfa kan ne ma wo na ono de onum kan ne kan anu nkoda nchen ni say na na do nkokufu ado wa bon aban wa bon ono leader wa bon but why we vice president no o ma kwan ma wonya adwuma etie fa kan ma two what your statement we are o say ono de na osua no na okọ afuom akodo na yetua ne kama ne dia kotua ne school fees meaning nana do dan kokufu ado ohu ahokire da ahokire dia ahokire ohu bi da eti se ono de obedi president ya wakọ ahokire mu pen kasa bebuo eti kwaya befa so a Ghana fo manante ne maba obedi dem ombedi dem but nana do there that is how it refers meaning wakọ abochire akọ prapra am onye sika kotua school fees tamale okọ baade eti wonu die onimkwaya Ghana fo be mama ho kire abafom cause ofa ho kire mu pen eti wo ya kan bia oti asese the president ni die ahoye vice man mo aho kire dia ho kire mo fa mu da eti ahuma buro ni tirim as a president anu ti na yehudi yehu ba onu die that is the interpretation anu ni church mo de baye anu ne oka cause how come say obey vice president 8 getting to 8 years ni barely 8 years ago ni who that's why vice president too mo de baby omaya koduru na o ka kire say okoba de pen eti se de omana ma wa esa so hu ho kire denti Ghana fo ya ho kire da and now vice president na be do so fast one say and now economic management team na you leader no so fast one say sana Ghana yehudi yehu na se bi aho kire na no ugura dwomu a tomatoes kitenkite makoma 5 awurade nya ka so dwom ase me fa metin ko bodam ebei ane wotimi ntom mu nkodi wo fie hwa wo kira ni panamu e okrom is that the solution for all you know but me onko bade da onko tuchi a chance mu biada I'm telling you a political talk me say ye mo bia kwan entu futu mu yachi what be vice president e dey ne hu wo ho e dey no ya magana for all you know is digital and to pay to carry digital and your school fees digital a high dime and the cost of living a dime poor the vice president what are you doing about it she taxa no pay go your so kroma Yentie nurse Nino, nurse for Yentie, producer, Fatu Mami. Lady Noah Obisan said, when are you going to pay our alawa? Let's hear him.
Government, he abolished the nursing training allowances. And we said, we will restore the nursing training allowances, and we have restored the nursing training allowances. Can you trust my opponent with nursing training allowances? You cannot.
Ubodi, now about school. Then you ask your question. Then we go 4 questions, and His Excellency is ready to answer all your questions.
My name is Ap0logize, an NC student from Techima Nkobo NMTC. The question I want to ask is, when are we getting alawa? Since I started my school, since first year, I've not gotten alawa until now, and I'm in my last semester now. And some of us are not being able to pay our school fees. Next week like this, we'll be writing our exams. Those who who will not be able to pay their fees will be sacked. They wouldn't be allowed to write exams. So if the alawa were given to us, they would have been able to pay their fees. So my question is, when are we getting alawa?
Thank you. If I talk about question, I know what to say. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. These are the questions from the youth of Bono East region. Thank you.
Thank you very much for those questions. I think the first question had to do with when we are getting alawa for our listings. So I think that is a question I will take to the Ministry of Finance. I wasn't sure of where you were with your alawa, but I think that I will check with the Ministry of Finance immediately I return, and I will make sure that they pay you your alawa if it has not been paid. I will push it. I'll push it.
You see, this is total embarrassment. Me say, mutu ba umiafo, muti ba umiati, yodium. You should guide him. Yes, I hear party no beguno, cause na do ko for odi ka kro gu party ndada. Et kakana kan ye bo obeguno, I'm telling you. Obeguno. Mama nka no kwese Ghana for. Na do danko kufado wa moame. Me baye vice president man. But me nkofo atwa no wahia. Gadwo chire da komuni ade o mama me kwan. Ama ma anya djuma no se de me vice president na me pese me pe me ye. Se ba me tumi tro e kan no kwese chire Ghana for. I am telling you, I keep on saying our platform we say me ya danko kufado. Ya danko me se tie Mayhem campaign, I'm a Baumia to become a president. I only need this from him. And this idea, don't forget it. And this idea, don't forget it. Look at this embarrassment. Osi, can you trust my opponent who cancelled nurses alawa? But we have restored it, meaning ye tria alawa amubia ubia nika. And again, you say, His Excellency, when are you going to pay my alawa? Because for the past 3 years, you have been school. Mean, I will go and ask Ministry of Finance. Maybe I don't know where you were when they were paying it. Minister, no, South Africa, there. Oh, Kroma, that is the implication. You have not paid anything. And I'm too for now, this time around, I keep on saying, there be a man who Ghana, a time will come. Say, Yashas, you boom to Senya, and that Mantia Sasia boom to Tuono. I'm telling you, who be president? No one to tell you me here. Sign the bail. And then there are a man who can bet me bano and I bet me brand any of you move. You 2 foot to go a month for me. Et to ayam pia edisi kasi se manchisimu ni ade ade no etwem eti asem bi abaka bia because of Ap0logize tintanti you represent ya kire o ya no ma say and aka kire is it not disgusting to tell the whole public say if you restored alawa of that of the nurses now Uyamba Ketwa will be said, His Excellency. When are you going to pay our no there will be a sere. As a worker, as a local John Kakan. Sebi. No crebiani. To everybody tend to laugh at you. Not due respect. Who is advising our vice president? Obon Tuabe president Nkrumah. Who is advising him? Who can't he tell, and who can't tell him the truth? Who can't tell him the truth? Say, speak the fact. Let us know how a boy we are not done cook for the DNA. Nimianum etchan Wessia, one more and a 2 foot row at 2 man. One more coin, I'm a winner to as a vice president. Who can I want to hear that from His Excellency Dr. Baumia. Be bold to tell Ghanaian. That's what now. Put them ha. Me a mate. And I'm a driver's mate. It's put the car in mamia. Or China Fay, which ha. Now can say. A person whom the yehi. Now me ain't producer. Or one of the dead baby. Now or Kasachre say. Nurses before the. And they were hooting him. As a sitting vice president. Now one no man for Kasa. No, you're wrong. No, wrong as a sitting vice president, and you are determined to break the 8. Apa!
For the first time in history, people can buy electricity units on their mobile phone. If they can even buy it from China, Germany, Japan, or the UK, and buy their units on their mobile phone. Process. And for the first time in our history, Ghana has implemented the Ghana.gov platform, which is a one-stop shop for public service. For the first time in our history, Ghanaians can renew their national health insurance sitting at home on their mobile phone. For the first time in our history, Ghanaians can apply for student loans without the need for guarantee. The government is sufficient. For the first time in our history, the government gave Ghanaians free water and free electricity for a whole year. For the first time in our history, government has provided free Wi-Fi to most senior officers.
This is becoming unbecoming. I am telling you, I am trying to put my shoe into His Excellency's shoe. How he felt when this thing was going on. How he was feeling. I needed to know. Because a certain vice president and giving speech to that of your people. And this is what we were seeing. Mahama, no, you're calling me incompetent, but I didn't see or there's no a day I recall certain happened during Mahama's time. Abraham Vice President Emma Atamesis, the late. Anna Ali Mahama, plan no vice president ma amampani kufo and na wo bi da kom ha no kura me sini card but I will speak the truth to you it is a enay wo be pe mampani adi na one kan kura ntire Ghana for say me Dr. Baumia I have Ghana at heart but me be vice president be ma na na Danko Kufuado ni bi mo twa mo hwehia gabi ochire da akom ene asante be di atuo mu wo ma me kwan wo mu detective ma me anunti na mu de yehu yo na me de Ghana fo mo nyimi se message ni kwesi ya me se me ya Danko me be campaign ma ba umia dodo Mr. Mayor campaign ma ba umia dodo but so oya silence say ya let me say he's concerned so of course wa say ya nano mu refi e do say ya and oko eastern region that yeso the block ko say ma nko look at the youth I have never seen as far as politics is concerned okruma obia bedi mampania bedi ekiri ye jojo ni se ba omiada I'm telling you no kwa ne kenin anu abom ni fi kaduku odi abon so se bam to jira no huri ha ko fanto so huri asabi a wonsa anyenyo bia ntunifo yenyo bia ntunifo kroma His Excellency, please look at how. How? I thank God for my beauty. Good friends don't be money. President the Air Force. President the Air Force. Obiya suma ba omiya so many president Air Force. Air Force. I respect the man, and I don't want Ghanaian to say you be bullying him. I respect him so much. I have him in my heart. Cause you mu bini enya didi oni mu se obetimi ayo. Me pe asamba ko pe na free ba omi aho. Say na na do Danko Kufuado wa ma me kwan. Cause e kam ya se kasa twitwie no. Eya doso. Me driver's mate when if car na mame ni wo ba ni wo that time so ano na me ko ba dey ni tu kwa bo chire mi ko ya adwuma etimi die mi Ghana for how me die mi Ghana for how that means ni pona o ya advice no onu e bie ni wa fa mu pen eti oni Ghana for bre anu ti ni ehu ni nei ba wo de oba we eye akan kasa we eye akan kasa etiram pese Ghana for me ani da ho ko pin se ba o me ba ka kire Ghana for se mfa nchemi tisadia ye be match no boot for boot I'm telling you and same you all akan 2020 2016 me nyiye me di betire o se na no bia pope panduru se